Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. So today, I'm going to be talking about a smart device for your home. Now, I've been getting obsessed with these smart devices that keep coming out, like, the Alexa Dot and everything Alexa, Amazon and all that stuff. And I've been connecting light bulbs to my house where, geez, I just said Alexa turned on, but when I say Alexa, turn off the living room lights, it turns off the living room lights. When Alexa, turn on my coffee maker, it turns on my coffee maker. So this particular review is in regards of those kind of devices. So this is a smart strip. And here it is. And the box is pretty plain. It's just a white box. This is called the LITEdge smart strip, and it's a Wi-Fi accessible smart power outlet. Basically has three power outlets, and it has two USB, I believe. And this particular model is called the WXSPST Wi-Fi. It's from a company called Torchstar, and it's basically a smart device. And here it is. It shows you the little logos. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on there. But it shows you the little logos of the different things you can control with this. And let's get into it. So what I like about these new devices is, let's say you have a coffee maker. Your coffee maker is not Wi-Fi, obviously, because you can't afford one of those fancy Wi-Fi coffee makers. You could get one of these little strip devices and put them in your kitchen. Connect your coffee, connect, maybe your toast, I don't know, whatever. And you can control it with your phone. Now, the other cool part about this is, oh, here it is. Oh, very cool. I like the color. Very nice. So, LITEdge. That's the company there, and it's got a little code that you could scan that I would imagine is so you could get your app, download the app. It's got these little rubber feet so it doesn't move, and I like how it has these little straps here to keep all the cables in place. But we're gonna get into that right now. So it is three outlets, like I said, 1, 2, 3, and it has two USB. Now the USB are smart outlets. In other words, you plug in your phone, you plug in your tablet, you plug in your headphones, you plug in your speakers, and it will charge them as much as it can without overheating and overcharging the device, which is basically helps the device, protect the device from getting damaged. It does bring a little user manual, which obviously I won't get into until I am super stuck. So let's just look at the device, and we're gonna plug it in. We're gonna test it out. I love these new, these new smart devices that these guys are coming out with. And okay, so the cable is about 6 feet. So, I mean, it's pretty long. 6 feet, you can't tell on camera, but here it is. 6 feet cable. And, okay, so check this out. Look at that. It doesn't move because obviously the rubber feet hold it in place. And the device is plugged in now. And, okay, so there's a light telling me, giving me, I guess, a notification that is plugged in. It blinks. Okay, cool. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do a quick demonstration of how this works. Now, I did download the app. You need to download an app called Smart Life, and it looks something like this, I believe. And we're gonna see if we can connect to this device. Now, this is Wi-Fi, so it uses Wi-Fi. By the way, you could only connect to this device at a 2.4 frequencies. You can't use the 5 yet. They're not, this particular one is not compatible. Okay, so here it is. It's called Smart Life. There it is, right on the top. I don't know if you guys could tell. Maybe 1, 2, 3 down. Oh, it moved, but it's right there. Second one from the top. There it is. So we're just gonna hit connect. Now, once we connect to this, you go into the app and you will sync this device to your network. And we're gonna try to do that on camera. Let me see if I can get that on the top camera here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oops, man. And we'll go in. We go to the app and we're gonna add a device. And it's gonna, let's try to scan the equipment. Oh, this is Bluetooth though, but it's not so this is an electrical outlet. So we're just gonna click electrical outlet. Now it's blinking fast. Okay. And let's see if it finds it now. Okay, enter my Wi-Fi password. So I'm gonna change my network. So I'm gonna connect to my network now, and then I'm gonna connect this to my network. Now, like I said before, you got to make sure that the Wi-Fi network, I use 5 here, but you should have 2.4 as well. So I do have 2.4 on my network here, and I just try to connect it to my 5, and it just told me it's not compatible. So you got to make sure that it's on the right network here. And here it is. It's connecting now. All right, let me see if I could show you guys. There it is. It's connecting my power strip to my network. Now I do have a light bulb that I'm going to connect to this, so I can show you guys basically how it works, how to, make it go, make it go with the app. It's very simple to set up. It took me, I want to say a good, maybe 3 or 4 minutes to set it up. Obviously, the part that takes a little longer is getting it connected to the network, which is here, is only up to 28%, but I'm going to fast forward this and, show you once it's connected. Okay, so once it finishes adding your device to the app, there it is. And the red light will be on your device, and the outlet will be connected to your network. Now, you can name this device whatever you want. If you want to name it like the kitchen strip or the bedroom strip or the den strip, whatever it is. Whatever it is that you want to control in the room that you want to control it, maybe you should name it whatever it's going to be, just so it could be easier for you. And you could just simply do that by pressing the little pen on there. Now you could share this device with your family. If you want your kids to have access to it, you could just share it with your wife, your grandma, your mom, whoever it is. You got to share with them by pressing the share button. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to do a little test. Now, you could basically control every single switch that is on here with your app from anywhere. As long as you have internet and this is connected to your home internet, you could basically control it. I mean, I could be at work and I want to turn on the light in the living room, like a lamp, boom, I could turn it on. Every switch is controlled independently by the app. Now, like I said before, you could actually do this with the Amazon Echo. You could have your Echo say, tell the Echo, listen, turn off the living room lamp or whatever, and it'll turn it off. You just basically have to connect your device to the Echo device, and the way you would do that is through the Echo app. But for now, we're just going to do a little test with this strip here. So I do have this lamp that I'm going to use as a test subject, so you guys can see how this works. And let me see if I could get that on camera. Okay, I think I got it on camera enough. And so every port has a number. It has number 1, number 2, number 3, and then it has USB 1 and 2. And I would imagine it's from left to right. So why don't we plug this lamp on number 1 here? And it does have a protection on it, so you have to sort of press down. And we're gonna just do a quick test. Let's see if the switch works. We're just gonna go ahead and just press the switch button here. Let me see if I got this on camera. Here we go. Oh, okay, so it works. There it is. Switch turns off. Turns on. That's pretty bright. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, so let me just turn it off again. Here, I'm gonna press the button here. Both of my hands are over here, so so you see that I'm not switching it off on using some other hand. So very cool. Now, you could also schedule stuff to turn on and off within this app. Again, you don't have to have an Echo. You don't have to have a Google, whatever. You could just do everything within this app, but it's always good. If you like me, I have, a couple of Echoes around the house, and I control most of the stuff with those. But you could actually control it with the app. So you could actually hit the alarm button up here, and you could set the alarm on any of the device that you want. Like in this case, I have the lamp. You know what? I'm gonna set up a quick alarm on this device. So we're gonna just add a schedule. Let me see, add a schedule. It's 8:20 now. Let's do 8:21. Let's see if I could do this quick enough. So at 8:21, this should turn on. Now, who is this for? While I wait for this to turn on, who is this for? This is for anybody who wants to control their house, and or you don't want to buy an Echo. It's a $40. Why would you want to buy an Echo? You could just buy this, and you can control everything that you want to control just with this app, which the app is free. It's called A Smart Life. And the strip is about $25. Now, like I always tell you guys, I always try to get stuff that is trending on Amazon, just so I could do a review on it and I could show you how it works. So while we wait for the alarm to go and turn on this light, what else can I tell you? You know what? I'm just gonna sit here and wait. How many? It has to be any minute now. Any minute now, this light's gonna turn on. turn on. And oh, I didn't check this out. Check this out. I forgot to press the little switch so it turns on. Very, very, very dumb. So let me fix that. Let's make it 822. Save. And then now it's on. There it is. See that? I flipped the switch. And so you could do it so the alarm turns on every Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, or you just want it 1 day out of the week, 2 days out of the week. But oh, there it is. Bam. So it worked this time. So it works. Guys, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this very small review. I'm very happy with the product. I mean, it works the way it's supposed to work. The strip is very easy to set up. It took me no more than 3 or 4 minutes to connect this to my network. Just remember, this is a 2.4 hertz network. You cannot connect it to the 5. It's not going to work with the 5. Maybe they'll do a some sort of an firmware upgrade later on, but this particular one does not work with the 5. So you just got to keep that in mind. I know a lot of you are connecting your devices to 5 because it's quicker, but 4 is a 2.4 seems to be like the general standard one. So guys, let me know what you think. The name of the company is called LITEdge, and it's a smart strip for your smart home. It's very easy to set up, very convenient to use, and it's very cheap. So if you want to try to get into the the whole craze of smart home, this is the best way to start. You don't have to get an Alexa. You can always get an Alexa later. Shut up, Alexa. You can always get an Alexa later, but to start, you could start with this, and then you can always upgrade to something else better. But I definitely recommend it for anybody who wants to get started in smart devices. Guys, thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos. Find me on Facebook, Los Granos. Find me on Twitter, Los Granos. Find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'll see you next time.